Oh, better pause that. Alright. Welcome to the Off-Brand Archives, the Book of Halter. This game is rated M for a mature audience as it contains violent actions, coarse language, and sexual references, along with mild drug use. If you or your child should not wish to watch this, please click off the video. And with that said, we return, finally, after a long-awaited break.
Paladin.
We
Writer
are
is currently doing his
live.
intro. Yep.
So, you have started making your way south. I believe we ended with you being just a day away from the next settlement.
That makes me think of a song, but I can't quite recall how it went.
Take me home, country road.
That was not it. Like a day away made me think of a song.
Wonder.
Right,
Wait, are we still at level? Yeah, we're still at that level.
As we will get, to begin with, Silver to roll me a D100.
Why you gonna make me go and start it off? Give me a minute.
Why wouldn't I get you to start off?
Because it's funner to make Zero go.
What?
He's last in line now because of his name.
Because of shit health.
Well, there we fucking go.
Call me
Ah.
shite.
D100,
Well,
please.
oh,
Also, where were we going again?
I have no
Towards
clue.
Liberty.
Liberty, liberty, liberty.
shush.
And we weren't going to Rhodes End to go and liberate it.
You weren't going to liberate it, you were going to see if you could not do two things. One, find the ritual on how to bound the seven sins to whatever individual you wanted. And two, to see if you could not save the original Lord Onyx, who unfortunately was the one who ordered your hive's destruction, because he was not possessed at that time, or at least his other version of him was not possessed at the time.
Wait, do we know that?
Yes, this was
Okay.
made apparent that, or at least this is the information you have on hand.
Alright.
And that blown nose will be forever immortalized on YouTube.
Wait, what?
Fun.
Oh, shit.
I've been fucking nasally as shit too.
I pulled my mic up and I thought I muted myself.
Not far enough,
so-
apparently.
What number did you get again? 79.
First or second?
79.
God damn it.
Oh, goodness gracious.
God damn it! You passed on to me.
You can hear in the distance what sounds like a festival in the city. Or at least in the
Which
town
city?
ahead, should I say.
Oh, I gotta look at the map.
I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the motherfucking map. The map and boots and
Damn. Hang on a
Bundaberg.
minute.
Dora, grow up.
Okay. Bundaberg.
Yep.
Oh, damn it, that reminded me of something else I didn't want to remember.
Where's the thing I forgot to launch?
Now, your choices are to head east around Dugout and then follow the river up to Liberty, or head west into the Hive of Ecstasy?
Don't you mean-
Ew.
He kind of like muted out for me. What did he say?
Yeah, same. I
Don't you
thought it was
mean
my
west?
headset.
I apparently can't say those words. My mic will not pick that up.
What?
And what are those words?
Ecstasy, I think I'm saying that right?
Y- No,
Yeah.
it was hidden that cut out.
Yeah,
Oh.
I was hitting it.
He
Yes,
said,
but I
"Don't you
said
mean?"
west.
East. I thought you meant west.
What the fuck is west? That's west.
So your choices, there are your choices at the moment. One will put you further into the forest, the other one will put you into a more lightly forested area. The
Hmm.
more forested area will be where the bat ponies are in the dugout. You may
We don't have
encounter the bat ponies, and you do not know what side they're on at the moment.
Hmm.
But it's fair to say, since they're beyond crossroads, they will probably be standing with the hellhounds.
Yeah.
So, which way shall you go? East
I'm gonna
or
be right
west?
back real quick.
Hmm. Let's-
Dun, 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 dun,
So
dun,
going
dun, dun,
east
dun,
was the
dun,
route with
dun, dun.
with the bat ponies, right?
Yes. Going
Because when you were
southeast,
explaining,
would end up getting you towards the bat ponies. Going southwest, you'll go into the Hive of Ecstasy.
the territory of the Hive of Ecstasy.
Yep.
Do we know which side the Hive of Ecstasy is allied with, or if rather, if they're part of this at all?
You would hazard a guess that most of the hives are with Liberty, considering that they
They're around.
joined willingly, and as you have heard, a lot of the hives, queens and kings, participated in the war against the Terror Hive. The only king that did not was the Blitzkrieg, who was rather upset at the idea of destroying the Terror Hive because he had enjoyed their many fights.
Hmm. Hmm. Also, no fucking wonder Liberty got so big. Two of the three hives territories surrounding it are positive emotions.
I don't know.
And I'm back.
What type of What type of emotions?
Admiration and ecstasy.
Yeah.
What the?
Ecstasy would obviously mean that they'd have a very rich red light district.
Yeah.
Yep. It's interesting though that the that the hive in the top left is connected to Road's End, which when you first got there didn't want anything to do with anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, now that I think about it, like those two hives are the least dangerous compared to the other hives, right?
I mean, vigilance.
In what way? In what way do you mean that, Zero?
Like one of the hives caused depression that you probably kill yourself with, and no one wants that. Other one terrifies you, and no one wants to be terrified. Other one is a wrathful that wants battle and war that will attack you on sight.
Another one is
So
loathing.
Okay,
the
that
full Western Coast is
wait,
all
is this self-loathing or is it like just hang everyone in your
general loathing.
Oh, okay.
General loathing.
Loathing directed at anything.
So
admiration. General loathing.
So it's California.
So admiration and whatever the other one was is the least of the concern out of the rest.
I mean,
Well, the entire West
well.
Coast.
Yeah,
wait, this is an amazement hive?
Yeah, you guys went through the Hive of Amazement's territory when you were freed from the mine of Asmodeus.
Oh my fucking god.
Remember when Nedra got sniffed and decided to sniff back?
I remember
Amazing.
That was an amazement changeling.
Yeah, the amazement changelings live in one of the more beautiful areas of the Untamed Lands.
But yeah, the entire west coast of the Untamed Lands could be interpreted as positive emotions.
I wonder if there's a hive that literally gets their power from weed.
In fact, if I remember correctly, which I probably don't, the Hive of Terror, Hive of Rage, Hive of Grief, and one other hive that I've forgotten were the first ones to be created.
So
I
feel like the moment they separate is because the ones that like didn't want to deal with grief or rage, they'd be like, I don't want to be angry all the time. I don't want to be fucking sad all the time. I want to get high. I want to be amazed. I want some ecstasy.
The Hive of Wrath lasted for a while, thanks to the fact that they had a heavy hand. They controlled more than just where the Untamed Lands were. They controlled where Equestria was too, for a while. But as all things come to an end, slowly ideologies would form within the kingdom that would cause it to shatter.
Not gonna lie, if I was a changeling, I would probably join the Hive of Amazement because you just need to be amazed about everything.
Yeah, the Hive of Amazement were quite easy to for Liberty to get to join them, because they were offered the choice of joining and being able to at some point become envoys of Liberty and go out to tell of the Wildlands' greatness, or die.
And get all the people who hear about it amazed. That's perfect for them.
As for the Hive of Ecstasy, they weren't too hard to convince to allow them to do stuff.
They're the drug hive.
The Hive of Admiration is one of the smallest hives. I bet you can't guess why.
Not much to admire.
It's not a very common emotion.
Yeah.
Heck, hardly even is an emotion.
There's not much to admire in the Untamed Land unless you're trying to admire the.
And one of the largest ones is the Hive of Grief.
Oh yeah, no joke considering where we are at. They probably get a lot from the camps.
But of course, nowadays in war times, I'd imagine the Vigilance Hive is thriving.
God,
that's probably why they're working with "quote unquote" Onyx.
Oh, I was about to say something, but I don't know if I could say it. Can I type it
in? You can type.
Give me a second.
Yeah. Not sure that you wouldn't be able to say that.
Better safe than sorry.
Well, anyway.
No.
It's not something that you could get cancelled over. or anything.
Anyway,
You'd be amazed if we can get canceled over.
so
Yeah.
shall you be heading west or
What, for
east?
saying that teenagers are miserable?
Which way is Wumbo?
Is what?
Wumbo.
I need to know which way you're going.
I
Wumbo.
was thinking west.
Wombo is
Yeah.
W, so we'll say west. 2 for west. Silver.
He's got the
Alright.
heaviest vote.
Yes.
Do you want to deal with the bat ponies, or do you want to deal with the Hive of Ecstasy? Considering that you are definitely now ousted as the last war prince.
I have a question. How much are their drugs?
You'd have to ask.
Okay. Like I was wondering if I can use
let's see.
like I have ecstasy drugs to fight enemies.
Now you can roll a history check on the Hive of Ecstasy to see how they stood towards the Hive of Terror, but know that all of the hives joined in on fighting the Hive of Terror. So
Well,
You
technically,
didn't say that there were other
I could
hives
help you with that.
besides,
well, technically they
like-
split apart the moment the main one split apart, which
we're
means
talking
they're like
about the current events that all of their kings and queens did
The
fight
four core
against that
hives is like
hive.
ancient history.
weren't some of them like
um,
kidnapped or something, or mind controlled? I don't know.
You're thinking about the Blitz that joined you guys, who has
Because
said
I think
that he believes that he believes that the Blitzkrieg is honorable, but unfortunately the Queen is not.
so in other words, it's just a lot of bad politicians that we need to snuff out.
is there any other kind?
Not wrong.
Nope, because if you're a politician, you deserve to be shot.
Now you
Aren't
can
you a
either
politician in the game?
Bad time to say that.
Aren't you a
a
politician
bad
in the
time to
game?
say that. You say as I saw like YouTube live videos saying, "Oh, new evidence brought to light brings blah 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 into
Yeah.
question."
Yeah, no, they keep fucking trying to make their own conspiracy theories, and it's just like
Anyway,
it was live
I'm
TV
not-
from CNN.
Question: since you're the last and also have a rank, aren't you a politician in the game as well?
No, I'm not a politician because here's the thing: I only take the role of mayor. I
Yeah,
don't
but
intend to stay
technically
a
you're
mayor
still a
forever.
political figure within the community. Then,
That I may be, but I did not start my career as a politician.
nevertheless, you are now a politician.
Wait, hang on, aren't
You
kind of
literally
like
rule a
Teddy
fucking
Roosevelt?
country.
Hang on, aren't you a bit like Teddy Roosevelt at the moment? Except
Oh, shit,
even
you-
more evil because you're still looking to do war? Because didn't Teddy Roosevelt start off as like a soldier?
I thought
Yeah.
you saw as a
George
hunter.
Washington and Teddy Roosevelt, the two best, hands down, unanimously agreed upon best presidents the U.S. has ever fucking had, were both career soldiers.
I thought one of them
George
was
Washington was a well-decorated, I think 6+ campaign 5-star general from Britain. Teddy Roosevelt served in
Royal
the fucking army, served in the fucking cavalry, rode Cuba, and fucking nearly conquered it as a soldier. And then he
Also-
went into politics after he was annoyed and fed up with it.
Then he also became a later, just went hunting on his
No,
free
he
time,
was
and also got
the
shot.
entire time. The entire time he was a massive hunter. That's why he went and enacted the Force Reserve, so that way future generations can also enjoy hunting big game.
Also, didn't he take a bullet?
Yeah, no, like dude straight up
Mhm.
got an assassination attempt. He got shot in the fucking chest, walked up on stage, said, "I have just been shot," gave a 90-minute speech, and then fucked off to the hospital. And they decided, you know what? It's already been in for an hour and a half. You're fine. Just leave it in.
I don't think I do recall a detail that suggests that it didn't ever penetrate him, or that was a different assassination attempt actually.
I think that was a different one.
Yeah, because I remember
I-
one he was mid speech when someone like walked up to him and like shot him in the stomach, and he like stuck his finger into the bullet hole, licked it, and didn't taste any blood. So he said some fucking raw ass line to the would-be assassin.
That or that was Andrew Jackson. I think that was Andrew Jackson on that one.
How was it?
I do know that Andrew Jackson, like, he got shot at like twice, and he drew on the fucker and killed him in front of everyone
Oh,
before the Secret Service, or even what the fucking equivalent of the Secret Service back then was.
Maybe he was the
honestly, a
cyber
fair
secret
tactic.
service.
Like Andrew Jackson, like hands down, he's not like the best person, but he is a solid president, and people
Also,
are shouting him.
for the
But
record,
he got rid of the national debt.
for,
He made it
for the
zero.
record, for YouTube's sake, a reminder to anyone watching, because I don't really care if people are watching, but I just want everyone to know that I'm an Australian. My political opinion in America counts for shit.
I'm an idiot, so mine doesn't count either.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm pretty sure myself and Eden have like mostly opposing political views.
And yet we live also in opposing politically charged areas.
And speaking of political, let's go to religious. I believe the spaghetti monster should lead our world.
Nah, I'm with the Satanic Temple.
Fuck you, spaghetti monster wins.
Uh,
My brother in Christ, why are you just always so edgy?
I mean, hey,
Dude.
what about my religion? Have you ever thought about
What's
that?
what's your
what
religion?
is it?
Sleeping
Sucking
in.
dick? Okay, fair enough.
That's it.
Okay, you know,
Okay,
hey,
that's
I have
a
a
very
question.
convincing argument.
Lear, can you tell me more about your religion? I might be interested.
Well, you see, you get.
You are starting a cult on the live
you see,
stream.
You get a chronic illness, and
Okay,
then you sleep it off.
He's really fucking close to that, actually.
I'm close to that, but I'm just very sick with a shitty immune system. I'm always
You're
sick.
immune deficient.
I get
immune
sick easy.
deficient. Let's see.
Okay. So I rolled a 19 on the history. How many bottles of water do I have left? Fuck, only 3?
During the speech. Shanked. But the vote. Yeah, okay. I was thinking of an attempt. Schrank did shoot Roosevelt, but the bullet lodged in Roosevelt's chest only after hitting both his steel eyeglass case and a 50-page copy of his speech titled Progressive Cause Greater Than Any Individual, which he was carrying in his jacket pocket, as onlookers gasped and screamed. Albert E.
Yeah, but no, like Andrew Jackson was the dude who straight up dueled. I think it was like almost 100 people during his time as president. And this was genuine fucking duels to death. You pistol drew or you sword fought until no one survived. I think there's only like one person who actually fucking yielded.
Yeah.
And he allowed
Pistol
him to
duels
live.
are the reason why duels stopped being a thing. Because with sword duels, they could be like ended through like best of 3 or 5, like just getting cut. But a
That's
pistol
fencing.
duel,
That's called fencing.
well,
Fencing is
you
still a
can
thing.
Fencing is
fence
something
during
else as
a
well.
duel.
You can fence, but
Fencing
works.
is a fighting style.
Wait.
Dueling is an activity that
Wait, I
you can
forgot.
use
Is
that fighting
Brooks
style
a
in.
fencer from One Piece?
Yes, but it depends on what type of sword user you are. If you go and fence a fucking saber user, fencing is fucking useless against them because they have a weighted blade which will go and snap. Because you have a rapier, and if you're not fucking prepared for that, because you're a dipshit thinks, oh, Frenchie is gonna be good for everything, well, you're gonna get your shit rocked. Fucking Millie rocked in the 18th century.
So, with your 19, you know that the Terror Hive was somewhat friendly with other hives in the sense that the river between the Hive of Terror and the Hive of Vigilance made sure that they stayed on their sides. The Hive of Grief was a good source of getting pure sand for their need for certain glasswares. The Hive of Amazement they really couldn't care less for. The Hive of Admiration seemed to want to suck their dick. As for the Hive of Ecstasy, the Hive of Ecstasy was one of the ones that the Hive of Terror didn't have any hostilities towards, but didn't have friends towards. They were very much
They were neutral.
they were very much a neutral party that had benefits for both sides. But as you know, the apparently king and queen of that hive went up against the Terror Hive when the time came. So
I mean, it was probably just bandwagoning.
I feel like they were influenced by an outside force.
Yeah, or that. You know, a funny thought I just had? Imagine if changelings from the same hive saw each other's transformations the same way, like, teammates see spies in TF2.
Oh my god! You just picture. I just picture
Just like a
changelings
shitty
on the same
paper
hive,
mask.
just wearing fucking paper masks. Oh god, I can't unsee it now. I can just picture dragons being pyros and fucking like, which would be considered a soldier? Diamond dogs. I see. Wait, let me see what diamond dogs look like. A basic diamond dog.
A humanoid dog.
Diamond dog. MLP. A basic diamond dog soldier.
Well,
He's
you don't really ever see
I think I'm having
soldiers.
a stroke. I've forgotten how to spell disguise. I swear I knew how to spell disguise.
It's GUI.
oh my dog. Oh my god! A diamond dog could be. A diamond dog could actually
Okay,
be
so I
soldier.
looked up disguise and I feel like I've still spelt it wrong.
Oh man.
Because the thing that I find is this. What sort of shit is
What the
TF2 community
fuck?
on?
Well, you're looking at the new
some
fandom.
shit.
Well, it's not new, but this is the muscular TF2 we're talking about here. The Bara.
Yeah, it's GUISE.
Okay, give me a second. Here you go.
Look, this is
Here's
the
the
one
diamond.
that I know.
Here's the diamond dog guard. I could tell that could be a soldier since you can't even see their eyes anymore.
Hmm.
TF2. Wait. TF2 muscle. Let's see what happens.
Oh god, you're looking for it?
Oh, I'm curious. Oh my fucking god.
Anyway,
Why is there a Garfield with muscles?
so with that, you know that the Hive Ecstasy probably just did it just, to brag about it, to revel in those who's to revel in everyone else's victory. So what shall you do with that information, Silver?
Well, either we start a potential 3-man crusade to the west. I gotta resist the urge to go and shout out the crusade line.
Is it Deus something?
Deus
Deus
Volt.
Volt? Yeah.
Deus Volt. We will take Jerusalem. Or we head east and deal with the bad ponies, of which they do not like outsiders. I'm going to 1D2 it. I can't fucking decide on that one.
I mean, two of us have already voted to go west.
Yeah, I
Could
know.
go with that.
So one's west, two's east. Well, that's a vote
You
for
know
east.
Damn.
Right, you two have to. You three have to discuss amongst yourselves now.
Yeah, your vote counts for 2 votes being the leader, but there was already 2 votes
Yep. So
opposed
it's
to
a
your vote.
standstill.
So
Too
Face
bad
reveal.
numbers here. That's silver in a nutshell.
what? The armor?
The face reveal.
Yeah.
I thought that was
I guess
pyro.
armor was too vague. I meant to say like helmet or something like
Because he sent me a picture of him in like a Halloween mask, and he's just like, "There's your face reveal."
that.
Oh yeah, I fucking remember that. And then there was one time I sent a photo while I was at fucking Macca's, and
I
you're
could
like,
see your outline. I was like, "Hey, bro, I can see your outline." You deleted it.
When you were
immediately.
on one time when you were on vacation, you literally had a picture that just fucking straight up showed a reflection of your leg. I still have it saved in case you ever deleted
that
it.
is fucking creepy.
You
that
have
had
it
that saved.
saved?
Why would you have it saved?
What, you want it?
No. I just
I
find
can
it funny that
fucking hear you
you're
typing.
doing a super sleuth.
Super sleuth. That's called stalking.
The thing is, I am the type of autistic that craves knowledge.
Knowledge.
No matter what
Here in
fucking
my
topic it
garage
is.
with my brand new Lamborghini, because knowledge.
Okay, I typed in TF2 knowledge and it gave me this.
Oh,
This is literally on the top, the first choice.
that's the fucking thing that writer sent in.
Wait, do you type in knowledge?
No, I
No,
typed
he
in
put it.
muscle
He had a
TF2.
picture of it already downloaded.
Oh. Like, I just typed TF2 knowledge, see if I can find a knowledge meme, but it gave me this on the very top.
Yeah, well, right below that is this.
What the fuck?
Oh, man, what an unusual event.
What happens if I do this?
Anyway, talk amongst yourselves about, do you want to go into the hive of ecstasy? Or
Okay,
Towards
so here's the thing. Ryder's probably gonna have us engage with them if we on specific roles, but
yeah, there would be an event role for it.
in potential meetings, how would you plan for that to go? Like, why would you rather deal with Hive of Ecstasy than the bats?
I mean,
Wait, I wasn't paying attention. What?
who?
there's more of a chance that they would be friendly than the bat ponies.
I like meeting new people.
Yes, but I'm a war prince.
I mean, how many kilometers are we from the hive of Ecstasy versus the other hive? What was the other hive?
Kilometers.
I don't know. Like, how far are we from the west, or how
I
far?
know that I'm not an American, but this system is an American system, so you want me to
Yeah,
convert
he
miles to
uses
kilometers?
feet and miles.
Sorry, I got confused. My brain just switched for a second. I don't know why.
What? Why the fuck does your brain even have that switch?
I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck.
Each day of travel is 16 hours. Sorry, each day of travel is about, I think it's 16 miles.
Uh,
Gonna go back to the map.
well, anyways, where are the two options again?
So we're at Bundaberg.
You are near
Question,
Bundaberg.
Why don't we just go into Bundaberg?
There seems to be some sort of festival going on. Sorry, a day of travel is 24 miles.
Oh, a mile per hour.
Okay, I don't know. Let's
It's
ask our
actually
team.
2 miles per
Not
hour.
a mile per
Yeah.
hour.
Let's
Oh,
ask our team.
yeah, it'd be 2 miles per hour, but like,
Not 2 miles per
nighttime.
hour either.
I don't know.
Because
Let's ask our
it
team
would be
close friend.
16 hours of travel.
Okay, so just under 2 miles an hour. If it were on a speedometer, it would count as 2 miles.
I thought we were going to Liberty in order to, like,
Did you want Blitz with you?
What?
What?
You said ask your friend. I was just like, oh, sorry, I forgot. Did you want Blitz with you?
Yoji's never fucking
Which?
coming back.
No, I'm talking Blitz, not Blitzkrieg. Blitz.
You
I
mean
was
the
gonna
Blitz?
say which Blitz. No, Blitz is its actual name. I'm
I
pretty
feel like
sure.
we should change
No,
his name because we're
Blitz is
starting to
not
get
Father's
his
confused.
name is Blitzkrieg.
His
Maybe we should.
name. I'm just going to check that now.
Blitzkrieg the second.
Blitzkrieg 2.0. They're actually
Um,
fucking here.
His name is either Magra or Decimus. Decimus is the
It
name
was
his
Decimus.
father gave him. His mother
Yeah.
gave him Magra.
Hmm. Damn,
Wait, let me check my.
motherfucker really called him to divide into 10, huh?
Oh yeah, I have her here. Magra Decimus, Rage Changeling.
So did
It's
you
right
want
un-
him with you? Because I completely forgot if you wanted him with you.
I forgot that too.
I don't know.
I don't think that would have been a smart idea because
Yeah,
Silver Pride is here.
yeah. Plus, we're
Well,
we're
Silver
having
was
him.
last I checked. Silver said that he wanted to test his loyalty to Silver, which was
I thought we are going to test it by having him do some jobs from.
I mean, having another changeling around would be useful.
Silver. This is your call.
Yeah, I'll keep him with us.
Alright, so
Okay.
he will be with you then. So now you've got to choose if you want both a terror and a rage prince walking through the hive of ecstasy.
How is the rage relations to the ecstasy?
Or
The rage hive hates all other hives equally, except for
The Rage Hive doesn't hate any particular hive. They just like fighting.
no, they hate.
they hate
They
the
hate. They
hive of
rage.
terror.
Sorry, the king doesn't particularly hate any other hive. They just
He's-
like
he's
fighting.
grown-
He's a war
he's-
veteran. He's a
he's-
veteran.
He's a veteran. He doesn't need to hate. He just rages because he rages into battle.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, he'll probably be enjoying Call of Duty.
I think you need to be within physical proximity in order to absorb someone's emotion.
Good point.
Anyway, so now
Just
I
being
guess
able to bring it
Decimus joins in the vote. Go ahead and
Okay.
roll. Go ahead and roll to convince him to either go into the hive of ecstasy.
The thing is,
You want
now that
you want my help with convincing him?
not really, because now that I know that Decimus is here, I do think, even if it takes a little bit longer, the forest might be a better idea.
Which is where you might encounter the bat ponies.
Yeah.
Wait, which way is the forest?
East.
East. Can we go east and afterwards can we go west?
That is the plan.
Okay, then let's do
We
it.
go east to the river,
No,
and then
southeast to
follow the river west. Southeast to the...
Not gonna lie, I don't
Not
know.
directly east, because that's where the caldera is.
Do you have a map?
Did we ever name the caldera?
I think we just
We
named it.
named it like 3 fucking times, so we always keep
None-
disagreeing on what we actually named it.
Yeah. None of you have definitively agreed, and the only person who has ever continued to be vocal about it has been
Me.
Atsuki saying, please, let us call it the butthole.
And we will continue to say, fuck that.
How about Untamed Tragedy? Because a lot of people died there.
No.
Hmm.
If it can't be something that easily rolls off the tongue, no.
God's Wrath?
No. You want to go and turn it into a martyr point?
A
How
martyr?
about the Cauldron of Destiny? Considering why it exists.
Yeah.
Cauldron's Crater?
That's like virtually a fucking redundancy.
Exactly.
Rats, asshole.
No.
Nothing to do with ass or butt.
Okay, no ass or butt. Uh. Wait, no,
Dick won the war. Yes.
wait. Didn't the Diamond Dogs worship it?
Yes.
They were
The Hellhounds worshipped it.
expecting the eruption to happen.
Let's like use that to our advantage. Name it something that Diamond Dogs would like.
My fucking god.
Diamond's End. Oh.
It's literally only 100 XP, and you guys have like.
I just want to fucking get rid of it.
Yeah. Games. How about wait? There's actually I'm looking at crater names, and there's actually a crater called Wolf's Creek Crater.
Hmm.
What about that? Just name it. Just name it that.
There were barely any diamond dogs there, bro.
Who are in the mines?
I mean,
Ponies.
diamond dogs are amazing it, but it
Ponies.
was mostly ponies enslaved there.
And what was the town nearby filled with?
Zalagarat, and they were mostly.
Ponies.
Oh, okay.
There were a lot of ponies there, more than most other towns.
For
but
a country that hate ponies, they have a lot of ponies.
They were all tortured ponies.
yes.
Yes.
Also, Zalagarat specifically had more ponies than usual.
How about let's just play on Hidden's ego. Terror's Crater.
Well, technically, it's Raph's crater because Raph created it.
Oh. Oh, he didn't.
But
I remember
no one
music
knows
rolled
that,
for it.
Did I?
Yeah,
I
yeah, you rolled.
spent my die of destiny.
Yeah,
I rolled to see how big it was.
I thought you rolled for its eruption.
No, I used a die of destiny to cause it to erupt.
Yep.
Everyone was trying to convince Choji to use his die of destiny, and I was just waiting. And if he said absolutely no, and like people stopped trying to convince him, I was gonna do it, and so I did it.
What were they called again? This 6, because for no reason, my thought went from
Sinister Six?
so Silver
No,
sent
God
the
damn it,
video
it's
of
fucking.
Florida mayor fights hurricane with apples. I then sent how the apples won the war gif, and then for no reason my mind went down to this, and I can't remember what like all of their names are. I know it's like Butcher Shy and Pinky.
What about
Mama,
Death Crater?
and like
Fucking generic.
Oh, Little Miss Rarity,
yeah.
Psycho Twi, Rainbow Factory. Now I don't. No, that's a Wendigo head. That is the modern pop interpretation of Wendigo
Like,
head.
what's wrong with Death Crater? Even though it's generic, it doesn't sound bad.
I looked it up. I looked up like anti main 6
Wendigo.
or some shit.
This-
and
I fucking remember. It was so fucking edgy back in 2012. You know, Little Miss Rarity
Yeah.
fucking went on all the way until like 2018.
yeah.
Yeah. And people are now finding her again and animating the fucking comics.
Oh, I
Or
forgot.
voice dubbing them.
And
It is nuts.
let's not forget about Princess Molestia.
Oh, I remember that.
That went on for a while.
I didn't know what fucking molest meant at the time because I was a fucking child.
You were too fucking young.
You just outed
Yeah.
yourself with your age. Congratulations, sir.
Dude, yeah, I'm
Hold on,
fucking
this-
20.
Hold
I
on,
was
hold on, hold on.
10
Don't
the
pull
first time I
Mr.
got
Beast. Now we have
unrestricted
to ask the
access to the
question: Are
internet.
we legally allowed to be playing with him at this point?
I'm 20
Yeah.
years old, dude. I'm like half
no.
a year away from being able to legally drink.
By Aussie terms, yeah. I mean, unless of course in
Okay, but
America
it's,
you're not like allowed to say swear words until you're 21.
There are no restrictions on anything anyone can say except for like one specific phrase.
hold on. There are no restrictions on
It's
anything
fucking
anyone can
America.
say, except there are restrictions on everything and anything that you can say.
It's funny
Literally,
how America has the First Amendment, which is freedom of speech, but also then with caveats.
Yes, and the caveats are like everything.
the thing
Meanwhile,
is,
Australia
you cannot
doesn't
be
have freedom of speech,
arrested.
but no one's trying to enforce any of it.
You
Wait,
cannot be
hold on.
arrested exclusively for saying something.
Oh
Okay,
no,
If
how
you
about
say
this?
you
something that
can,
incriminates you,
you can.
Okay, okay, guys.
In
How about
fact, you
can.
could
Bronco?
be arrested in an entirely different state, in an entirely different country, if I'm sure you say something about a certain thing, I would imagine.
How about Bronco Bowl?
Bronco law. Anyway,
No.
Yeah. Bronco's another word for a Mustang, which is another
I
word
am
for a horse.
aware.
yeah, we have we have
Now, Caldera's like a
group,
bull.
we have a group in Australia, in Queensland, called the Broncos. So I know. Because
So
in
what about?
Australia, you guys got a
No.
Super Bowl. We have something that's like the Super Bowl, except it's Broncos versus the Storms.
Yeah, sounds good.
What, just two teams?
Just two teams who compete, and
Oh my fucking
every year, one of the teams, like the entire state, ends up getting bragging rights, and the other one cries about it.
god. Damn.
Music, you entirely forget that in Australia's entire population, if you took every fucking road exactly as it was and just got rid of the highways connecting the cities, you could fit them in the state of fucking Wyoming.
There's 20.
And they would still have almost half the state with room
There's
of just
26
open land.
million. There's 26 million Australians, I'm pretty sure.
I think New
And
York has more people.
no, the largest city in
No,
the
we had this
world. The largest city in the world has a population of something like 16 million people.
No. China says no.
Tokyo is the largest city in the world. By population.
By population. What the fuck is
You
Beijing?
don't
Chopped liver?
do it by population.
Can we go back to the game?
Largest city in the world is. Oh, hang on.
What's the
This
city
is
with the largest
apparently
population in
this
the world?
just got updated this year.
Oh. Good, up-to-date information.
Great. Now I look like a fucking idiot.
Okay, so I looked up the densest city in the world, and Google's just
That's
like
obviously
Manila in the Philippines, which has
Huh.
found a population of per square mile of 119,000.
Jesus.
The
But I'd
fuck
imagine
are
that's
you fuckers doing over there?
I'd imagine
Literally
it's also like a
nothing.
small town. You know what they're doing? Large families in single homes. You know, as Asia does.
Oh no. Because here's the thing. Here's
Southeast
the thing.
Asia.
No, that's all of Asia. But no, here's the thing. The Philippines, if you have a house, I mean an actual house as one would in America, you are in the top 10% of the population of the Philippines. If you are in an apartment as one would in America, you are in the top 70% or top 60%.
Oh no, never mind. It is still Tokyo, with 37 million people.
Per square mile
No, 37 million people in the city.
total.
Well, as of this, 37,438,191 people. with the closest American, not US, but American, if I've got this right, being Mexico
New York.
City, with 21 million people.
Hmm.
That is Mexico City. That is not America.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
it
Central.
is. Central America.
America's the entire
Well,
They're
Western
the
America-
America
Hemisphere.
that doesn't fucking matter. There's only one America that anyone should fucking bother with.
Oh my fucking
I
god.
don't know, if you said that to the South Americans, I think you'd have a problem.
Mm-hmm.
They get pissed that I'm shitting on them, but they also, in the back of their head, agree.
There's a
Yeah,
reason
that's why
why
we
there's
fucking.
there's a reason why there isn't a
There's a
highway
reason why they
connected to
want
South
the American
America.
money.
Largest US city is New York City with 8.5 million residents. Los Angeles and Chicago follow, each with 2.5 million residents.
Okay, so Ryder, you said you had 26 million people
Yes,
in your country.
26 million
That's
people.
how many people live in
and-
Shanghai.
Yeah. Dude, we're not exactly a huge country. Population.
You're huge by you're huge by land mass, and that is only because that no one fucking wants to live there. That's
Oh
why
no,
all the
it's not
penal
that.
colony.
It's not that. No one wants to live there. It's that everyone wants our resources, but no one's willing to try and go to war for our resources because we have our fingers in so many pies. Like we are
Who's talking
friends
about
with China and America.
Hmm.
If we ever lost friendship with
Hope
one
you
of
don't
them,
get burned.
if we ever lost friendship with one of them, we would be very much at the whim of the other.
Hmm. That makes me think. What would
You're already
Australia?
at the whim of the other because
That makes me think.
China
What
owns
would
most of your
Australia
fucking
look like in the
infrastructure.
Fallout universe?
They also own literally all the infrastructure around Australia, like all those fucking little
They
island
don't-
nations.
Oh
They do.
well, if yeah, they can own all that.
Yeah,
But also,
it's,
there's like a
it's great
spy
until you
station
realize.
in Australia.
No. They call them police stations, and they're in every fucking country because they're
They
fucking
also
popular.
have a 99-year lease on the harbour in Darwin, the major harbour in Darwin.
Yes. So that's China's new method. They don't just fight you with war because they know their military is nothing but a fucking paper tiger that as soon as you spritz a little water on it, it falls apart because it's already falling apart. No, what they do is they economically get you.
The
with
thing
war.
is, their biggest military force is actually
Anyway,
for like
do we want to get
internal
back to the
use.
game?
I would very much like that.
But I love talking about controversial opinions.
Go
yeah,
shut
but
the
we're
fuck
not
up.
a podcast. We're a fucking D&D game.
We should be a podcast.
Hmm.
I don't want to be a podcast that talks about politics or countries. That's so boring and mind
We
numbing.
talk about whatever topic comes up.
Yeah, but it's so mind
And
numbing.
politics comes up a lot nowadays.
Yes,
There's always
which makes it
something
more
fucking new in the
mind
news every
numbing.
week.
I've been watching monkey videos and cat videos all day, and I'm back to watching it again when you guys start talking.
Back to the game.
Can we call it Bronco Bowl?
Oh my fucking god.
No.
That's what
Yeah.
fucking got us onto the politics topics.
Anyway, so...
Talking about a fucking volcano.
No, what got us on politics was us talking about there's a certain phrase that would get anyone arrested around the world.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with the whole bowl thing.
So that's what led us into politics this time.
Anyway,
That's your guys' fault.
so...
East or west? I've changed my vote to east.
I'm
we
going
now
east.
have- Alright, everyone's just gonna choose east.
Hmm. Oh my fucking god.
So now what?
Nobody
So,
fucking says that I should go and join
heading
this podcast.
east. Right.
We're heading east.
So, music D100. While you eat that apple.
Mm-hmm.
At least it sound like an apple.
It is an apple. We got a shit ton of them from like a produce drop-off or whatever the fuck they're called. Because there was one bag for our family and one bag for my grandma, but she has dentures.
What type of apple?
So, a red one.
Right. So, not a Granny Smath. Smath? Yes, a Granny Smath.
Oh, there's the issue. I put in 2 slashes.
Hey,
so-
Granny Smash.
Did I get one of those Granny
21.
Smaths? What about a big cack? Alright, cool.
I don't think that they're Big
Sure.
Macs. They might be Red Delicious.
Next up is Atsuki, D100. Damn, 271s.
Mm-hmm.
As you have made it past the road and into the forest. Alright. Silver, D100.
How dare you make me roll my weakness? Oh, fuck my mouse.
Open for a 71.
Give me a minute. I somehow accidentally clicked the back button on my mouse.
Oh, fuck.
Congratulations.
You played yourself.
God
Fuck.
fucking damn it.
Alright, cool,
I
D100.
told you. I fucking told you.
60.
That's very close to the last one.
No, I got like 79 on my last one.
Yeah.
You find. You roll a 1d6 plus 2.
What is it? 1d6 plus 2?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
5.
You find
Mm.
5 dead bat ponies. All that seem to have been killed via silvered items, as you can see that there are still silvered bolts stuck into them.
Vampire hunters.
That's
So,
racist.
do bat
What
ponies?
specifically? Also, that is racist.
Okay, hey, actually, I have an idea. Can we speak with the dead?
You
Maybe
have
we
to
can get.
spell for it?
Yeah, we do.
Read
Yeah, you have
What
read
level
the
is it?
spell.
You have boom.
It's a third
Level 3.
level, I think, yeah.
Oh,
Read
Yeah,
what the
you
spell
and me can
does.
talk. We can get more information out of this and to see what happened.
if they'd be willing to.
All right, we can be persuasive. You and I are like magic users, so we have high charisma.
You are a sorcerer, so you have high charisma.
He is
I'm
a.
specking more into wisdom.
Shut
That
the fuck up,
explains
you
our
fucking
predicament.
everything.
Anyways, you want me to do it, or do you want to do it?
It'd be best if you did.
Okay,
You're the one with fucking.
out of all of them, which one? It's usually speak with the dead. I need something that is at least nothing. None of their bodies are decayed to a point that they're like.
They look
Missing
like they've roll me a medicine check
Gosh,
to see how long they have been dead. Because they do not look like they're that decayed, but you'll need to find out how long they've been dead for.
medicine.
So what?
You know what? Let me check to see if I have proficiency in that.
Oh wait, whoops.
I do not. Wait, you only have a +1.
Wait, no, I made a mistake.
Motherfucker.
I got an 18.
18. You could best guess they've been dead for 2, maybe 3 days.
3 days dead. Should be okay.
Yep.
Hold on. What's the climate?
What's the
Yeah,
climate?
this
Or do you want me to shut
It's,
up? Real quick?
What's the climate? Well, firstly, I didn't take that into account, so thank you for that. It's more or less a rainforest.
Okay, so when I use the spell, do not ask
So
any
then-
questions. Otherwise, it might interpret it as it to answer the question. We only get
Okay.
5 questions.
Yeah, go ahead.
You
Yeah,
watched
they've
the
only been
D&D
dead for a
fight.
day then.
No, usually it can be answered by any of us because
Question.
you just need to
can
ask.
question any. Alright, cool.
You've
Alright.
watched the D&D movie, haven't you?
If that's
Wait,
what the
what?
spell says.
Yeah. It only answer if it's asked a question. So
Yeah.
meaning
There is
anyone.
a joke about Speak with Dead in the D&D movie.
You grant the semblance of life and intelligence to a corpse of your choice within range, allowing it to
Okay.
answer the question you pose. The corpse must
Okay.
still have a mouth and can't be undead. The spell fails if the corpse was the target of a spell within the last 10 days. Of
It
this
looks like they were
spell.
killed by.
Until the spell ends, you can ask the corpse up to 5 questions. The corpse knows only what it knew in life, including the languages it knew. Answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive, and the corpse is under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer. If you are
So
hostile to it, it recognizes you as an enemy. This
okay,
spell doesn't return the creature's soul to its body, only its animated spirit. Thus, the corpse can't learn any information, doesn't
Okay.
comprehend anything, and that happened since it died.
So
Can't speculate about future events.
as long as it answers all 5 questions, it will go back to being a dead body, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's hope that none of these guys are a necromancer. Okay, let's see. I cast undead on the nearest body near me.
Speak with dead.
Not speak with dead.
Yeah. Slowly but surely, I've noticed that Lehman's magnificent mansion has been slowly filling up with Twilight.
Oh god, is this gonna become Twilighting 2?
No.
No, it's just gonna become 2 lighting.
Oh.
Wait,
Too light.
wait.
Anyway, so you cast it as one of the corpse comes back to life and stares at you. Well, its head moves and stares at you.
What had happened to your group?
Yeah.
I couldn't hear. Can you say that again?
Killed.
By whom?
Outsiders.
Can you be more descriptive?
Yes.
God damn it. It's 3.
Meadow, what should we ask? Because he's being a smartass.
Well, yeah, they're purposefully cryptic.
No, not personally cryptic, but usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive.
Yeah. Exactly. Hmm.
Remember, we got 2 questions.
Yeah.
Luckily, there's no time limit, so that's good.
Well, duration 10 minutes.
Duration means it takes 10 minutes to cast it.
Not necessarily.
It's not instantaneous.
What spell type is it? Oh, it's just necromancy.
Yes.
Brilliant sounds. Hmm.
Okay, if I say meta, if I say this, if you help us with by answering stuff for us without having us to answer questions, maybe we can help you get I don't know something.
It cannot.
That's
It cannot
stupid.
fathom stuff like that.
Yeah,
Shit.
that's like so stupid. It's like
What happened to its life is all that it knows. Anything past that, it cannot deliberate on.
it's like a rudimentary intelligence that's only capable of recalling things, essentially.
A meta, can we ask it to describe its killers?
Yeah,
Hmm.
you could.
Doesn't
Meta,
mean it's not going to be brief, cryptic, or repetitive.
it can't. At least it won't be a one-word thing. When I say descriptive, they have to give at least a full
Well,
description. Wait,
if you
actually,
say, could you be more descriptive? I do believe you already said that, and they said
Yeah,
yes.
they said
oh
yes.
yeah.
Anyway,
You
So
have to come up with a wording on how to say it, in which
how about this? Like meta, can you give us a full description? Oh
dude,
no,
stop
no.
right there.
I said meta.
Yeah, I know. You don't even need to finish that because just with how you opened it, you're asking it
Oh yeah, how about
about
this?
its ability to do it.
How about this?
Started with could you please?
How about this? Meta, describe in full detail of the people that attacked you. How about that?
It says question, right? Yeah.
yep.
Demanding it to do something probably wouldn't count.
How, please.
Yeah, it would work. Please
Great.
describe
You can also
people who
ask the
killed you.
question yourself. So I'm not the only one who can ask the question.
Gotta get into it. I haven't roleplayed in like
A month.
a week, I
Just
guess.
say Leviosa and you get right into it.
Leviosa.
Please, it's not that hard to get into the accent.
Leviosa.
The issue is the starting the momentum, as it were.
Just say the line, you rapscallion.
Please describe the people who attacked you.
Robed, silvered wielding weapons, lycanthrope hunters.
Wait, I couldn't hear the first part. What was it?
Wielding silver weapons.
Robed.
That was the first thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Robed, silver wielding weapons, lycanthrope hunter. Or hunters.
Silver wielding weapons.
So
That's
we'll
an
know that they're
odd
wearing
way to
robes
phrase
and
it.
silver wielded weapons, but what race are they?
Oh, that
They're
was the
wearing
last
robes.
They were
question.
wearing.
What?
You
Bat
forgot to say
pony.
meta. Oh.
Wait, hold up.
And it goes back to being dead.
So bat ponies killed. I should just ask: are you vampires? If that's racist or not? Because if a bat pony attack another bat,
It did say lycanthrope hunter.
And there are still silver
oh,
bolts stuck in them.
how many silver bolts are there?
One for each of them.
Can I take them? We never know when we might need them.
Sure.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You now have 5 silver bolts. Congratulations.
Wait, there was 5? I thought there was 3.
Nope, there is 5 bodies.
Silver bolts. Alright.
Do you wish to move on, or do you wish to animate one of the other 4 corpses now and ask them
Do you
more
guys have any other
questions?
questions for the other guys? Like maybe we can ask them where their group is from, or maybe I I got the spell slots for it, so I'm. If you want, I can just ask.
What do you
We
guys
got
think
4
about
more.
that? I've got to go and hit some wasps. I'll be right back.
Like, do you want me reserve? I can do it for. I can do it. Like, it's no problem. And we can just ask for more like questions, like where did that group came from? Are there more of you? Which way did the hunters go? Lycanthrope hunters go? Or where did they came? Which direction they came from? Uh, what type of lycanthrope are you? Uh, can a lycanthrope infect you even though they're dead?
Why are you going to fuck it, Medic?
No, I'm gonna grab their mouth, make it bite my arm.
Why the fuck would you want to be a lycanthrope?
This is not like Skyrim where you get cool benefits and you become a giant fucking furry. You're already a furry.
Let me check. What's the benefits of
Lycanthropy.
lycanthropy? The character gains lycanthropy speed and non-humanoid damage, immunities, traits, and actions that don't involve equipment.
However, there are negatives in roleplay.
Also,
Namely,
you
the fact
get
that you're constantly getting hunted.
depending on if it's you get damage immunities from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks. The aren't silver, obviously. Also, the passive perception is 14, so that's a benefit for me. But that's only like on general in general. So, like the immunities can be a very good benefit to us. Wait, technically these are bats, so would they be considered a werebat? I don't know. Like I think each lycanthropy has their own benefits, right? Like a were tiger gets benefits from their strength, if I remember correctly. If out of all the lycanthropies, which one would you guys choose? If you had to choose one.
For the sake of being on brand and because they're overpowered, cat.
Were tiger then?
Mm.
There's a from what I see, there is a werebear, wereboar, were-rat, were-tiger, were-wolf, were-raven, were-bat, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
I'd take a tiger then, yeah.
Uh,
Either way, don't fucking become a lycanthrope, dude.
what are the chances I'll become a werebat?
I don't fucking know.
Oh,
Probably
your
like
dexterity becomes a 17 if you become a werebat.
whenever you're transformed.
Yes, my dexterity is a 14, so it only both those are the 3. What else does this give you? Disadvantage and sunlight then. Oh wait, out of all of them, like werebat is literally disadvantage. Isn't werebat pretty much a vampire then?
Yes.
Also, you become a large bat, so you gain echolocation. I'm blind as well. What the fuck? This sucks. Oh wait, they also have a hybrid.
Bats
these guys
aren't actually blind.
all these things have a hybrid form as well.
Anyway, does it really matter? We know that they were lycanthrope hunters, which means they wouldn't be coming after us.
Yeah, good point.
Though the fact that there were lycanthropes here means there are probably more that might end up attacking us.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to ask if there were more of them, or not, or if they have like a like those were valid questions. If there were more nearby or more of them anywhere else, and which direction they came from.
And the thing is, lycanthropes only have immunity to physical attacks, and all of us have magical attack methods.
Yeah. Though still, it's better safe than sorry to learn more about them.
Hey,
and also
take belt
call them
buffs.
out. Even if there were just a basic have basic
Lycanthropy.
lycanthropy, they're fucking annoying to deal with.
I mean, you're free to use your spell slots. Otherwise, we can move on.
Well, if you're not gonna do it, then okay. Let's. I already got the silver bolts in case we ever need them. Because it just takes one silver bolt to kill them, right?
Yep. From the looks of how they got killed.
Add them to my arsenal. Does silver bolts have any is it stronger?
Do you have a crossbow to put them in?
Yes, I like crossbow.
Okay, cool.
3.
3?
Yeah, 3 light
Right,
crossbow,
you're a
23.
fucking looter.
Yeah, 3 light crossbow, 23 daggers.
He is literally playing a goblin in the other fucking campaign. What do you expect?
Yeah, but in that campaign, I'm gonna not be a loot goblin. I'm just gonna say, Shane Wreck, you guys
You
want it?
already
It's gonna be a
are.
bulk rule.
No, I don't have anything in my inventory though. Only alcohol.
Except for the stuff that you started with.
Exactly.
Give it a 2 months.
And pretty much, I'm probably gonna. The only thing I care about is pretty much alcohol and nothing else. Well, I do want my decanter of endless alcohol. Well, endless is actually endless liquids, but alcohol I'm gonna use it for. It was originally my foster dad's, but I want it back. Like,
Alright, so
Wait a
that's it
minute.
again.
like the evil, the annoying guy just wants to use it to make some sort of nefarious thing, but I want like he doesn't see the big picture. Endless alcohol.
Ryder, can I roll a perception check to see if I spot anything?
How about I roll a perception check?
Okay, let me roll a perception check. Ryder, you here? I don't think Ryder's here.
Yeah, he said he'll be back.
Well, that's boring. Your sniffles.
Yeah, I was going to say but I don't believe I was ever able to finish. My nose has been runny today. It's better than it used to be, but it's still not great.
Yeah. The only thing that's the difference between this and a regular bolt is that these are expensive to make.
Oh my god. I can't say that on stream. Ryder might get fucking pissed.
So how's your guys' day?
I'm looking at questionable memes. I sent them in the Fight Club. Luckily, that's not on stream.
Is it politics?
Yeah, and racism.
Yeah.
It's a great
Oh my
mix.
fucking god.
He's more legitimate than the last one.
I'm gonna type something that I definitely can't say on stream.
Okay. Would you rather have a private jet or a yacht? And you get
Probably a
fueling for
yacht.
you get unlimited fueling.
Oh, unlimited fueling?
But you have to like keep it maintenance.
Probably a yacht. I mean, how big of a yacht? Like a super yacht? Like in GTA? Or like just like a personal yacht?
Your own personal yacht.
Then that.
Just like your own personal jet.
Personal jet? Like a fighter jet?
Would that be considered a personal jet?
If by personal you mean you can only fit one person, then yes.
Well, I was more just like something to do with like vacation wise, but okay.
That would be a private jet, not a personal
Private
jet.
personal jet. Hell, your jet has Wi-Fi as well. Jacuzzi, fucking kitchen, a 5-star Michelin, whatever.
Uh,
Wait, do you need a license to drive both?
Fly a plane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boats and planes both need licenses, yeah.
Okay.
Boats specific, depending on the boat. If it is a commercial boat, you do need a license.
What about yacht?
A yacht does not.
Oh, okay.
However, you do need insurance on it as it is a motor vehicle. You only need a driver's license to go and, drive a bike, a car, and a boat. Unless it is a industrial variant or a commercial variant of those vehicles.
Oh crap! I just
I
realized.
don't think there's such thing as a commercial bike, besides maybe like a fucking... No, those wouldn't count.
I need to go walking at 5 a.m.
I think ATVs maybe.
Maybe. But
That's like the only
Even-
fucking edge case that I can think of really off the top of my head. Snowmobiles. There it is. Snowmobiles, I think, require one. Certification, at least.
yeah. Oh, that's a terrible start. What the fuck? By the way, I learned something about Minesweeper a little bit ago. Apparently, whenever you press on a number that has the appropriate amount of flags around it, it will actually automatically clear all of the unflagged areas. Which makes things so much faster.
I like how the fucking AI is able to recognize day as full. So Discord has a beta thing going on right now
Oh
with
god.
AI, where it can
OpenAI.
go and summarize conversations for you to go and look back if you missed it. And because we were posting the fucking memes, it went and it was like, oh, here's a summary of just Deus Volt. Discussion about the Deus Volt and its intensity in the conversation. It doesn't make any fucking sense. AI is fucking stupid.
Yes,
But it doesn't understand
right
tone.
now. It's stupid right now, but that's only because it doesn't have much data to go off of.
No, that's because they keep lobotomizing it. The Gen 2 and Gen 3 AI variants were actually smarter, but the Gen 4, which is the current one, they just lobotomized half of it, so it was literally fucking retarded. Just that way they can go and program it, so that way it's perfectly politically correct and doesn't ever do any mistakes by going and showing you actual statistics. Because Gen 2 and Gen 3 were just straight up unfiltered. It just took in all the raw data and just like, okay, here's everything about it. And people were like, nope, that doesn't fucking fit the
All
agenda.
the raw biased data.
Okay. Data is data. So they just said, okay, ignore all of this data that we don't like. And then they just made the raw biased data biased data.
Oh my god. I return.
Yay.
A lot of stuff started happening as soon as I went to go deal with those wasps.
Ah.
Like
I guess everyone was just buzzing you.
like some family suddenly coming around
Oh boy.
and taking stuff
What?
because they
Why?
wanted some of their stuff.
Oh, it was theirs.
Yeah, my brother's come to collect some of his childhood memories. Even though some of those things I feel like should stick around here because they were both of ours. But hey, I fucking shouldn't be I shouldn't be too object focused because everything is finite. Anyway, we looked at our old
That's
Hot
not.
Wheels. And we can tell the difference between my brother's likes of Hot Wheels and mine, because mine look like fucking weird things. I got like this car that looks like a B-52, I think it is. No, not a B-52. A flying fortress of some sort.
Oh, yeah, that's literally its name is Flying Fortress. Pretty
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, my brother and I also
This is
had a
called
couple
Fast
variants of that.
Fortress.
Oh, that's right, it's Fast Fortress.
And then I have another vehicle here that I don't
That's
think is a... Yeah, this one wasn't a Hot Wheels. It was a baseline. Wait, no, it is Hot Wheels, never mind. The car is called a baseline, and it's only because it has giant speakers in the back of the vehicle. I am a sound nut. If I ever dared to get my license and saved money, my car would be towed away as soon as I turned on the sound. Because I would make I'd make the neighborhood shake. That is how much I love the idea of music and shit
I
like that.
think...
Anyway.
I mean, I vaguely recall Baseline, I think.
Did you come to a
Yeah, my
conclusion
brother.
if you wanted to bring anyone else back for any more questions?
Nah. Also, are there anything else special about these silver bolts?
No, they're just silver bolts.
They're
So
just silver.
Alright.
they can be lycanthropes will be able to be damaged by these bolts.
Oh. It
Anyway.
took one shot to kill these things, right?
No, it looks like they've been slashed, and these bolts were then shot at them to finish them off.
Bet it was like silver weaponry on slashing. Okay, let's head out.
Alright, Autobots roll out. I believe that was hidden who. Yep, alright. So. Entering the danger zone. Shit health.
Highway to the
Wait, what?
danger zone. Doo-doo-doo.
Sorry, not shit health. Music. I skipped over music.
Uh,
Music roll.
yeah, I was confused because I already typed it out.
Alright, cool. Atsuki, roll.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Silver, roll.
Give me a sec. D100, right?
Yep.
69!
Nice.
You'll get a point of inspiration.
Hell
that's-
yeah.
Lucky bastard.
Lucky us.
All of us?
Yes, you will
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
a point of inspiration.
Oh, okay. So
It says right here in my notes, if anyone is to roll a 69, everyone gets a point of inspiration.
okay.
It's
So
a
go for
one,
69.
It's a 1 in 100 chance of that happening.
Okay, who
I
rolls
finally
next?
have a point of inspiration from the DM. Oh my fucking god.
Alright, cool.
Be
Whoa.
Anyway.
funnier.
Yeah, be funnier. Oh, wait, you can't. You're playing a warmonger.
I can't be
So,
funny. I play the straight character.
So, anyways, what do I roll?
I'm
I
always a
find-
straight man.
I find it somewhat amusing that music laughed at that.
Oh wait, music roll. Music roll.
Anyway.
I just did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or
And
wait. Oh yeah, that's right.
finally, 4 rolls for one day because of this place being so, very close to the dugout.
The dugout is.
I wanna
It
see if
shall
this
be music who rolls.
Yeah.
Alright. So because of this location, it's instead of plus 5% each roll, it is a bit higher than that. I won't
Oh,
say
shit.
how high, but we'll just say, Solly, you're gonna have to roll a D100.
That'll be a plus 15 then.
Damn.
That's always fun.
90.
We're fighting a 90-year-old man named Herbert.
Oh, what the fuck?
You
Herbert
hear a little rustling as you see what looks to be an individual who is clad in robes walks out. They definitely look like a bat pony thanks to their bat-like wings on their back, and they're accompanied by tree ants.
What?
Oh.
What
Treants.
brings you
They're like
into my
tree creatures.
forest?
Treants. Treants.
Just passing through.
Treants. Treants. Oh. Wait, Meta, why are we going to meet up with the bad ponies again?
We're not. We're
Oh.
going through the forest in which bat ponies reside in order to get to Liberty.
Oh, okay.
Just was asked to do something.
Mm.
Should we
So
just say we were just passing on through?
that is what music said.
Alright.
Uh-huh.
And he took a whiff in and looked at the two hive princes passing through, you say. And what does his eyes widen, seeing two changeling princes that should
Of
not
two?
be next to each
Together.
other in such a friendly manner.
Friendly.
I
Do,
mean-
Well, we're
With
not trying to
heavy
kill each
air
other. That's
Yeah.
already friendly.
do we
Fair
see
enough.
him? Do we see his expression?
Yes, you see his expression, his eyes widen. Now this is a interesting turn of events.
We live in interesting times.
I
With the
am
power of friendship, anything is possible.
It's not friendship.
You are so close to the dugout. Why not stay there for the night?
That sounds like it. What do you guys think?
Mm.
Quick rescue.
Or is that a true Terra Hive prince I see?
Must not make any racial comments.
I'm going to make a racial comment.
I was about to make a meta. I was about to make a racial comment. Say, can you say blah blah blah?
What the fuck?
I cannot say blah 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 blah.
Hey, I said meta.
Oh my
I
god.
can hear you through the metaverse.
Ew.
Oh no, not the
Okay, Mr.
metaverse.
Zuckerberg.
Anyway,
Wait, no, his name should be Zuckerberg.
Oh my fucking god.
you're killing him.
Killing him with kindness and laughter.
Anyway,
Killing him with comedy.
Buttershy and Pinky were always the murderous ones.
anyway.
Mm.
Just waiting for your racial comment, Silver.
Not gonna lie, I thought he was gonna say, does your dugout inn have Count Chocula?
What?
No, I'm not doing that one.
Okay.
It's not the
I'm gonna-
dugout
I'm gonna
inn.
do
This
something
isn't
actually
Fallout.
racist. Give me a second. I need to word
I'd
it
say,
properly.
will our beds be on the ceiling? Would that be is that racist?
Mm.
Silver is going to go and say, "You must be blind as a bat if you cannot see what is directly in front of you."
Oh.
That sounds more like an insult than something that is meant to terrify me. I didn't realize that the Terra Hive was the insult hive.
My character laughed, like just not laughed, more so snorted.
But it is an insult
Snorted,
that they were
snickered,
defeated so
giggled.
easily.
Breathe. I'm gonna kill myself soon. I'm gonna kill over because of you guys. Okay, I'm
You
good.
are aware that there is a pretty price on your head, Prince. One that someone who was more fortunate to be able to use such material wealth would want. Why are you
Oh.
skulking so far into your enemy's territory?
So, what are your friends' names?
Give me a second to think.
You said he had treants with him, right?
Yeah, 2 treants.
I look over to the tree and say, "Hi, my name's Natsuki. What's your name?"
Roll me an insight as they're going to play charades with you. And they're non-verbal.
Shite.
Would you like assistance with that?
You cannot give assistance for this.
I got a nat 20.
Oh,
Wait,
fucking
you're
win then.
proficient with this?
No, I just have a 1.
Alright, so it's 21.
That's not a net 20, it's 20 now.
If you're proficient with something, you get to get the nats.
Oh, so my 20 means nothing?
21
It
is a
doesn't
pretty
mean
high number
nothing.
anyway.
It just means you can't crit succeed ever.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just the highest. It's just a really fucking high
It makes
roll.
sure that a wizard who doesn't have proficiency in strength can't outstrength a barbarian.
Just because he got
That'd be
lucky.
very weird.
Yeah, but those are the moments you live for, where the wizard fucking throws the barbarian off in a fit of rage.
They
True.
can still
But
do
it
that
also
with
wouldn't
spells.
make any goddamn sense.
They can still do that with spells.
They can't do it when they're getting punched in the face and grappled.
Well, don't get in the range. Don't get in melee range of the fucking barbarian. That's rule 1.
Don't get in grabbing range. You see their
fucking
hands? Don't
It's
telekinesis,
not my fault. They
motherfucker.
fucking launched the fucking halfling barbarian into the wizard's face.
I mean, a halfling barbarian wouldn't be that hard to lift, actually.
Anyway.
I'm a goblin.
So you have just
Oh my fucking God,
heard,
you can't see it.
Silver, that you have a bounty on your head.
No, I've known that there's been a bounty on my head for a long fucking time. Who the fuck turned it up to 82?
Yeah,
So
but
how-
you've known, but now it's been confirmed by someone.
I wonder if I get the names or not.
No, I've seen the bounty before. The bounty poster is over in what is it? Oasis Anchor.
Right. You can't
Remember I
find
pulled a
out
Flynn
much.
from Tangle?
Right.
Which makes it a wonder why the fuck you're traveling undisguised. You're pulling a hidden.
Because the posters show Silver Pride.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Wait, do we have posts?
He is actually more disguised right now being not disguised than if he was still disguised as his disguise. He is so infamous as his disguise that his original form is less infamous.
He could use that fucking disguise that he came up with on that day that didn't happen.
I'm not trying that shit again.
Um,
Not if I have to. That's when we get to town.
he could
But
also
out here in the woods, what's there to hide?
he could also just put some glasses on. I hear that works at confusing people.
Oh yes,
No,
because
Ain't got the
a
glasses
large
podcast.
changeling is going to be so disguised by a pair of glasses.
Hey, it works for Superman.
Superman doesn't ever really get close. Initially, didn't really ever get close to regular people.
He does interviews with Lois fucking Lane.
Someone
Yeah.
who
And he's dating her in half of the comics.
And at the time that the fucking disguise was come up with, it was during a fucking time when the best you could get is a grainy ass photograph on a newspaper.
Okay, but what
Lois is
what does that
banging
mean
the
for
dude.
today?
She sees me at work every day and doesn't realize it's the same guy.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna say this.
Depending on the fucking,
Okay,
depending on
Depending
how
on which
much
comic.
the writer of that particular comic respects.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say this.
intelligence.
Lois Lane is fucking ready
Lois.
for banging. Lois Lane is
Lois
ready for banging
Lane.
Superman. Because
Don't worry, I get
Lewis
things
Lane.
mixed
It's
up
a
all the
2026
time.
variant.
Like-
Even more PC.
like literally, Lois has some balls on her because she's not afraid to risk getting split in half. Just saying.
Oh my fucking god.
Wow, all
Yeah,
of these murder
fucking-
subjects seem to have the same problem. They seem to have what seems to be a high caliber something going through from below them all the way through their head.
It really blows their mind.
I hate my life.
I just had a very cursed thought that I am not going to share.
Let's
shall
stop
spare you
talking
from it.
about Superman's sex life
Post it.
or sex crimes.
post it. Or no pants for you.
No what for me?
Now
No
he's
pants.
not going to post
You don't care about
anything.
no. You don't care about no balls. You only care about no pants.
Oh, fucking okay then.
Anyway. Do you wish to know, do you wish to inquire more about how high your bounty might have risen?
Not particularly. I was gonna go and just ignore it because he asked a question of what was it? Why am I out here?
Why are you out here so deep in enemy territory? Faster than a speeding bullet. More powerful than a locomotive.
That is fucking great. Wait, hold on.
Oh,
I was fucking
fuck.
drinking just then, damn it.
I can tell. My fucking thing has an update. Oh my fucking god.
So, I'm just gonna put it out now. It's just like thoughts of music dash. I wonder how much force Superman's semen shoots out with. My joke was faster than a speeding bullet, more powerful than a locomotive. And then Silver comes out with, look in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane, no, it's Lois Lane!
I like how music is just like, this is a cursed thought. I will spare you all from it. And it's just like, I wonder how fast Superman's semen shoots out. And
I mean,
like,
and then immediately after, we both have different ideas. Oh man. I was drinking an up and go, and someone went up and away. Anyway, so yeah, the question was, what are you doing so deep in enemy territory?
Silver is going to go and say, while I've had to change my tactics, it does not mean I cannot inflict terror in my enemy by letting them know their defenses are for naught.
And yet you readily walk around and have been noticed by me. How does that fare for you? You're not exactly that terrifying if you are just walking around in the open. Did my internet cut out? Hello?
No.
Alright, cool.
No, I was gonna be quiet a little bit longer to fucking gaslight him. I was thinking. Silver's just going to go and ask. No, wait, hold on. Let me think that. Let me rethink that. I haven't played fucking Silver in so long. I forgot how to go and play a evil 2 steps ahead character.
Hmm.
Instead of losing it.
I'd imagine it's that second part that you have trouble with.
Yeah, I've been playing way too much fucking Call of Duty lately, so now I'm just all reactionary.
But I'm sure playing COD definitely helped with that first bit.
Being evil?
Yeah.
It's not my fault. I can go and use the Lockwood 300 with the dual
For
triggers
no
to fire off a
reason,
shot and immediately
thanks
swap to a
to-
blunderbuss and fire off a second shot.
For no reason, thanks to like our earlier conversation, I have just thought about the zombie map 5. Does anyone remember that?
Yes, I
I
more than
never
once
played
remember
COD.
that. Holy shit, I am still alive. I have 7 days to die on my Xbox running, so I'm getting the achievements for surviving 180 minutes because I'm hosting the world. So I have to leave my Xbox on for them.
Right.
Yeah, I have an Xbox party like that, just waiting for me to press a button and go right back to. What the fuck? I just died. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Well,
Hmm.
you heard it here. Silver just died.
Hello?
You.
Hello.
All right, I'm back. So, house didn't burn down. I just fucking starved to death because apparently hunger kills you in the game. I forgot about that.
Yes. Hunger kills you. Thirst kills you. I think thirst
Yeah, and I've been
kills
here
you.
for 3
In
hours and I
Call of
didn't do
Duty?
No,
in 7 days to
7
die.
days to die.
Oh.
The new one.
Falls can kill you. Zombies can kill you. Birds can kill you. Dogs can kill
Dogs
you.
can kill
Bears can kill
The earth
you.
can kill. The cold can kill you. The heat can kill you. The wasteland can kill you. Radiation can kill you.
Standing still can somehow kill you. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
The 7 days to die is more like how many ways to die.
I'll be right back.
Yep, and he's gone again. When he's the one who says he's got something he wants to say to this dude, we're just waiting for him.
So what are we doing now?
Waiting for Aiden.
Okay, I'm back.
Hi, back.
You really like that stuff, don't you?
I'm like Jack Black, but better.
Look, I can either say hi back, or I can turn around and I can say welcome back, and then someone else can welcome back and say hi back. And if anyone says I have returned, please give him back. Anyway, Silver, you were going to say something to this individual who yet no one has asked the name of.
Let's see. He said that why am I not hiding? He discovered me, right?
Yeah, and he says that you're not exactly the most terrifying individual if you're walking around in the open.
Did I get the names of those treants or no?
What?
The
Oh,
charade.
right, yeah,
21 to insight.
Right, yeah, the tree ants' names. Alright, you ready to write these down?
All right. Yep, got it.
Alright. So, first word from the first one. Their name is Bottle Brush,
Bottle brush.
and the other one's name is Bush.
Bush. I confirmed them. I say the names. I just confirmed it.
They told their thumbs out.
Huh.
Bottle Brush and Bush.
All right. I give them a good howdy do.
I'm just waiting for the response from Silver now.
Silver's going to say, "It is good to know I inflict some modicum of terror without even trying. Although, what is the point in hiding if we were going to be found anyway?"
And what will you do with me who has found you? Do I need to repeat that?
No, Silver's going to go and say, "That depends on what you choose to do. Who are you? And what are your interests in approaching us?"
I am what is known as the primordial truth, chosen to protect these lands from any who wish to desecrate it. If you are to damage this land, know that I shall bring upon nature's wrath upon you. He looks at both you and Decimus, Silver, and says, I am keeping my eyes on both of you. Fight here at your own peril. Bat ponies are not known for their kindness since the war. Any questions for him? Music? Atsuki?
I looked over to the others. Can we rest up at the at the dug-in inn?
Not an inn, that's Fallout.
Oh, sorry.
God
And it's
fucking damn it, I
called
hate
Dugout.
it.
Can
They're
we-
both called
Yeah.
Dugout.
So,
One's just an inn.
There's a place in Diamond City in Fallout 4 called the Dugout Inn. Because Diamond City is based around a
The Boston
uh
ballpark.
Yeah, based on like a baseball diamond. So the fucking yeah.
Zero. If you want to do that, you got to go and ask him because remember, meta dugout's invitation only.
What?
To go to the Bat Pony Colony, you have to be invited there.
Oh. Can we
You
get?
can't just make yourself at home here, man. You gotta be like invitationized or
Wait,
something.
didn't he offer us to rest at the dugout inn or no?
I think he just asked us why we.
No, he
He
did
just
say
said that we should.
dugout's not too far for there. Why not stay there? Ryder, would you like to clarify?
You did ask. He did not say that you could.
Can we rest at the dugout inn? I mean, not the dugout.
Kieran, you seem lost. The Dugout Inn is found. Give me a sec. Looking at notes because I know I've actually got a place that's called Dugout Inn because I thought it would be funny to have two places named the same thing, and I don't play Fallout, so that's a second time that this is the second game that people are going to be like, oh, is this a
Is that a
Fallout
Fallout
or
reference?
is this a Diablo reference? What's next? Is that
Diablo?
fucking, I can't fucking speak, you know this. What's next? I do something and someone says, is that a Baldur's Gate reference? And I'm like, fuck no.
It's D&D, motherfucker. It's all a Baldur's Gate reference.
It's all a gate that's bolded.
I mean, Baldur's Gate is a Baldur's Gate reference.
Oh, never mind. Dugout has Dugout Inn. It's actually in Dugout.
My connection seems to be particularly shit right now.
Congratulations. But yeah, he never said that you could, he just asked why you hadn't.
Fully knowing the answer.
And he doesn't actually know the answer. He's not the fucking be-all and end-all of knowing.
He lives just, not just outside, but right,
Yeah,
like next
that does
to
not
Dugout.
mean that does not mean that there was not another who had given permission. He is not the only bat pony that walks around the forest, and there are bat ponies outside of the forest. In fact, there were bat ponies, one of which that is now very much working for Silver, that could have given him that allowance to go in. by the name Moonlight.
What?
There was you had bat ponies working for you. You could have gotten them to allow you in.
Yeah, we could have also gotten fucking Nedra's character to allow us in.
What? Oh, Slipstream.
Ah. Do you continue on, or do you want to try and get permission to go there?
Can I get permission to go there or no?
Are you asking in
It
game?
would be faster at this point to just fucking continue on.
Okay, we'll continue on. I like meeting new people.
We have one vote for moving on, another vote for sad moving on, and finally Silver.
Well, we can move on.
Alright, cool. Everyone's moving on. In that case, you bid this this individual farewell, and he does the classic line that in his voice, but not in the voice I'm going to do just because it's great for memes, is "Remember, Lebowski, I'm always watching."
Before we leave, can I ask him his name or no?
Why bother?
My name is not of concern. My title
Oh.
is Primordial Truth.
See? They didn't even bother.
Oh, wait, what?
My title is Primordial Truth, bestowed upon one of the forest.
Oh. I hope you have a lovely day, rest of the day.
Remember.
So, hold
Nope, yep, go on, Silver.
on. I'm trying to think on how to word it. Man, he's speaking of Aspen, right?
He could very well be speaking of Aspen. Too bad the dragon who has ties to Aspen isn't here. Alright, so you move on?
Yep.
Alright, cool. Alright. I will need 1d100 from each of you.
Who's first?
You're first, as you're now at Suki again.
Shit. Oh yeah, because Solar Jury rolled. I got 100.
Oh.
Alright, cool.
Is that
In that case, no one else needs to roll.
Oh, cool.
like I just rolled a 20 and then my next roll is 100. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's some pretty insane shit.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright. The very next day.
I just realized this could go very bad for me. I'm using up all
You
my
have
luck.
made it to the river. You can see not too far from you is a smoke stack, or at least, there seems to be a fire going on somewhere not too far from you guys.
Is it just like a campfire or is it like a forest fire?
Campfire.
Swear to God, it wasn't us this time. Thank God. Swear to God, it wasn't us this
Sitting around
time.
the campfire and singing our campfire song. Get copyrighted for singing the campfire song.
So wait, what is it?
There's a campfire nearby.
Oh, alright.
Yeah. Do you wish to investigate or try and move around?
Sure, why not? I'm always curious.
That's one for curiosity. Good thing they're not a cat.
I will leave it up to music.
Hmm?
Investigate or move around the campfire.
The campfire's
Move
not
around.
close to where you guys are, but you can see the smoke rising from it. So you have ample time to move around. So we have move around and investigate. And what was yours, Silver?
Either or.
Either or. Well, you're the
Are
one
you
who has
kidding
to
me?
make the decision now.
You're the tiebreaker.
You are the tiebreaker because Decimus is a DNPC and he cannot make a decision to save his life.
Do not watch what I just posted in pics.
Alright, well, what about your answer? Do you want to leave it up to a coin flip? Or are you weighing up your options?
Music.
No, it's you. You're
What, me?
yes, you are the tie breaker. Because you said
Oh,
either
fuck.
or. So now you've got to choose either or.
0, pick a number. 1 or 2.
19. Oh, 1.
Music.
Hooray.
Alright, which was to walk around. Alright, cool. Let us begin the rolls. Atsuki D100.
Oh, okay. Luckily, I used up all my luck.
Luckily, you used up all your luck.
Yeah.
At D100 Atsuki for rolling below. 82.
Have any of us ever rolled 100?
Aside from just
You
now.
literally just did 10 minutes ago.
Yes, I know, but any one of us, like any of you guys.
I do believe someone has before now. Once.
Alright, so, there you find the ruins of what looks to be an old fishing town.
Fishing town.
Yes. There's a statue dedicated to something. Religion check if you wish to try and figure it out.
There's no rivers here.
I said you made it to the river.
No.
Thanks to the D100 that Atsuki got, you guys had pretty smooth sailing all the way to the river.
Okay. So my rodent check's only a 100.
Only a 100?
My bad. A 1. That'd be fucking funny. Religion check's only 100. How the fuck are you supposed to fill that?
Quite easily. Something so obscure that not even religion knows, and you'd have to look deep into the arcane arts to figure it out. So, nobody?
Wait, what?
Music, are you alive?
Yeah.
Have you heard anything I've been saying?
I heard it. I did not, however, remember it.
Are you tired?
Yes.
Hi, tired, I'm Max. Anyway, you guys have stumbled upon ruins. There is a statue dedicated to something that you are going to need to roll religion checks if you wish to try and figure it out.
May as
Can I
well.
roll a religion check?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. 1d20 plus.
You have a very clicky keyboard.
Mechanical keyboards do be like that.
I got a 25.
I got a 23.
Are you proficient?
No. That's why I
Damn it.
said I
That's why
got
I
a
said
23.
Alright, so, Hidden, you rolling, or you're just gonna not worry?
Yeah, 16.
Alright, cool. So, Atsuki and Sola. I'll get to you very soon. Rudimentarily, a knowledge of this from what it looks like to you, Silver, is something to do with the Hive of Wrath. This ruin is ancient. It seems like this place was very much once a thriving community of maybe fishermen, or something to do with a trade route that went through here, but has long since been forgotten. As for you guys, the statue is definitely depicting a changeling. However, on closer inspection, the statue is not just in a state of disrepair thanks to its age, but it was also desecrated. As if there was as if whoever was here long ago made certain that the ones that were worshipped here were forgotten.
As they say, nothing can truly be forgotten if there's even the smallest of remnants of it. So, can I legend lore this?
Legend lore? How does the
Yes.
spell work?
Name will describe a person, place, or object. The spell brings to your mind brief description about lore of the deity named. Lore might consist of current tales, forgotten stories, even secret lore that has never been widely known. If the thing you named isn't of legendary importance, you gain no information.
Do you have 150 gold on you? Sorry, do you have 300 gold on you?
What? 300?
Yes.
Incense worth at least 250 gold pieces, which the spell consumes. and 4 ivory strips worth at least 50 gold pieces each.
And in this
That's
case, I allow just the monetary amount.
nope. I don't.
You cannot do that then.
Damn.
So Zero Legend lowering this or not?
Zero can't. He doesn't have the money. Atsuki is broke.
How are you broke? Didn't I just give you money? Oh, right.
forgot?
He immediately blew it. That's why he was asking me for money.
Well, I already used it
Yes, I know.
for the book thing. I even told you about the when I was going to use it, and you agreed to.
Yes, I know.
Besides, it's an investment for murdering in the way of pacifying the violent people.
Music, you have money, don't you?
Not all money I'm willing to spend. Not on this, at least.
What else are you going to spend it on? Ryder doesn't exactly give us money.
Other spells?
Like,
Well, if I can find it. Summon. Yeah, Summon Fiend requires at least 600 gold pieces.
and you have over 2K.
Had. Before I had to fucking dispel who knows how many goddamn coins. I currently reside with 871 gold pieces.
What are we waiting for?
I'm
Uh,
fucking finding out if you guys want to move on.
If we're not going to do anything, can we just move on then?
Yeah, we'll just move on.
yeah.
Cool.
Because wherever
As you move
we're waiting
on,
for a decision between music or silver, it's probably going to take like 10, 20 minutes.
10, 20 years, you're right. You're right. You make it to the edge of the forest. You can see rolling hills, and in the distance you can see farm fields as far as the eye can see. These farm fields must be connected to the capital of Liberty. you can see that at the farm fields, you can tell that there are towers, watchtowers, looking for any forces that may be coming from any direction. You cannot tell who is manning those towers, but the flags or the banners that adorn these watchtowers are not that of Hellhound, but that of the Untamed Lands.
Hmm.
Do you wish to set up camp at the edge of the forest?
Sure.
That's one sure.
Sure.
What was the
That's
question?
two sure. Do you wish to set up a camp at the edge of the woods?
A camp. What other options are there?
Keep on moving into the open where there are watchtowers that can see over the vast plains of rolling hills and farm fields. Or swim in the river. Which, mind you, on the map size for what I'm looking at, it might just may as well be a mile long river, which is a huge river. So I'm going to guess what you said was sarcasm, and you're going to set up camp with the rest, yes?
Sure.
Alright. Now I leave it to you all. Do we want to end the session here because it seems like one of you is extremely tired, another one of you is preoccupied, and Atsuki's Atsuki?
Yeah, I don't know about you guys.
We can.
Are you guys dead tired right now?
Because it has been
No.
2.5 hours, and we could always look at. Because I do not have. I
There's
do
not
not.
an excuse you never have any plans.
No, I do not have plans on Monday for the next couple of weeks, so I can always pull the time a little bit forward for you guys so that we can run a little earlier.